guys, welcome back to another episode of Ninjago News TV. Today I'm doing my very first character analysis for Season 9. That being said, today's character analysis is focusing on Child Wu. Wu's been through some changes during the last few seasons, and his character has changed and been influenced by several external factors. The Child Wu we see in episode 85 is very different than our normal Master Wu. As with most of the other stuff I've done on the channel, I'm fleshing out the character analysis series. I tried this out with the Lord Garmadon analysis back in Season 8, and I've decided to make this the format for every analysis. I will discuss the physical appearance, voice, character traits, and relationships with other characters in this video. So without further explanation, let's get right into it. First, let's talk about his physical appearance. Child Wu looks nearly identical to the flashback Wu in Season 1, with the only changes being the torso. His face is that of a Lego child's face with the large eyes and the smaller mouth, and he still has that bowl cut. Wu still has whitish blonde hair, and his hair is pretty much the same as Child Lloyd's hair, both in the color and the actual shape of it also. His torso is pretty much the same as it was when he was a toddler. However, he's older now, so he still has full clothing. And he has that hood thing also. And his torso is brown, but it maintains the same designs and everything that it had to fit his toddler character. Next, we're going to talk about the voice, and this is a shorter segment. Child Wu is not voiced by Paul Dobson. Instead, he is voiced by Maddox Whiteway. And sometimes, we have seen him to be a bit bratty, and he appears to whine, such as when he first appeared in episode 85. However, most of the time, his voice is soft and, of course, that of a child. I personally love his voice. It's very adorable, super cute, appropriate for his character, and touches your heart. Third, we're going to talk about his character traits, and this is going to be the longest segment. We saw that Wu can be very bratty and whiny at some times, such as when he kept asking for food. This is, of course, typical of a child, one might say. We've also seen him to be very dependent on the ninja, as he asks Cole to go with him to retrieve food. He also may not have memory of his past, as he claims that he's not a ninja, questions why Wu kept calling him master, and referred to the bounty as a flying ship. This could be an effect of the reversal blade or something else that happened during time travel. However, this is a strange case, as it was implied that he still had memory of his past in Season 8, since he was drinking tea and knew that Garmadon was his brother. He's either lost his memory or is going through a self-identity crisis, where he can't decide if he's a little innocent child or a sensei, a master of spinjitzu. However, he still possesses survival skills, since he was able to outrun the Stormbringer dragon along with Cole. And lastly, let's discuss his relationship with Cole. Cole is the character who I've decided to choose for Wu's relationships. He's very dependent upon Cole, since he needed Cole to go with him to find food. And as I've said many times now, Cole's a mentor figure to Wu at this point. And this was also implied in Season 8. I think that in future episodes, Cole will be the main person to guide Wu, and it'll help him unlock his true potential. We've already seen this relationship developing in Season 8, and it'll only continue to grow until Wu becomes a teenager. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, share with anyone and everyone you know. Let me know what you thought about my new character analysis format. Also, if you did not yet notice, in the intro, I have changed the music to something better, a Ninjago soundtrack. If I do get copyrighted for it, do keep in mind it will change. But nevertheless, I'm ditching the old music, and that's a harsh way to put it. But yeah, I'm getting rid of the old music. I want something that sounds better. But yeah, the music right now is the X1 Joyride soundtrack. One of my favorite soundtracks in Ninjago, and I wanted to make this my intro music. So hopefully I don't get copyrighted for it. But if I do, I'll be changing it to something else. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time.